So I finally moved into my dream house. A quaint two-story home with white shutters, a wraparound porch, and a garden that looked like it belonged in a magazine. I unpacked, imagining cozy mornings with coffee in the sunroom, evenings by the fireplace, and weekends hosting friends. Everything felt perfect, until I went to check the mailbox. At first I thought it was just junk mail, but then I saw the envelopes. They weren't addressed to me, not my name, not my family. They were meant for someone else. I laughed nervously. Maybe it was a mix-up, but the handwriting, jagged, uneven. Each letter had a warning. Don't go upstairs at night. Lock all your doors, even the inside ones. And they are watching you. My stomach sank. Who was watching? Who had lived here before me? I tried to call the previous owner, but the line was disconnected. So I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was a prank, maybe a neighbor with a twisted sense of humor. But the letters kept coming every day, each more alarming than the last. The shadows outside the windows started feeling wrong, too heavy, moving in ways that didn't match the wind. I could hear faint scratching, almost like nails, across wood coming from the attic at night. One night I couldn't sleep. My curiosity won over the fear. I crept to the mailbox with a flashlight. A new envelope lay there. My hands shook as I opened it. The message was short, written in bold red ink. You should have listened. My heart raced. I went back inside, double-checking every lock, every window, every closet. The attic stairs creaked under my own weight as I tried to convince myself I was imagining things. I shone my flashlight into the dark attic and my breath escaped. A shadow shifted in the corner, a shadow that wasn't mine. The scratching got louder. My hand trembled as I reached for the light switch. And then I realized something terrifying. The letters weren't just warnings, they were instructions. Each warning had been guiding me, telling me what to watch for and what not to do. And I had ignored them. I ran downstairs, heart hammering in my chest, only to hear a soft, cold whisper from the living room. A voice, distant but chilling. Why didn't you listen? I froze. There was no one there, but every door, every window, every shadow felt alive. My dream house had become a trap, and the letters were blue to survive. I backed away from the living room, trembling, and grabbed the mailbox envelope on the counter. Another one had slipped inside while I was upstairs. I opened it. They're closer than you think. The ink was still wet. I swallowed hard, and that's when I realized this house wasn't just haunted by shadows. It was waiting. It had been waiting for me.